Hi guys, Cypher here. So today I'm going to review the Jakks Pacific, all the Jakks Pacific Godzilla King of the Monsters figures, except the 24-inch Godzilla, because that is a big thing and I don't really think it counts in the figures line. First, let's review Godzilla. Godzilla is a pretty nice figure. It's about 3.5 inches tall, but it has a ton of detail. I personally love this figure and play with it anytime. They put the details on this figure, they put a lot of effort and detail on this figure, even though it's a vinyl. I'm really impressed by Jakks Pacific this time. Even though the paint is not that good, you can still see a lot of paint. So let's take a closer look at the face. You can see they painted the eyes very cleanly, which I love. Moving on, we have Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla is when it's Godzilla's last stage in the movie. It's when Mothra sacrifices herself for the fate of humanity. Burning Godzilla's detail is really good also, but if they want a good paint on Burning Godzilla, they should have first the paint, because paint on Burning Godzilla is kind of plain. I remember in the movie he had a lot more orange, but overall this figure is okay. Come on to Mothra. Mothra is beautiful. I personally love this Mothra. And especially of all, the details on the wings are really good. And even though she looks kind of bulky, it's okay for Mothra. But there isn't much articulation. Only the wings can move, that's all. But it's a vinyl, so I don't care. This is a great figure. Now for the two Rodans. This Rodan came with the Godzilla set, and this Rodan came separately in a different set. So this Rodan is beautiful. It's magnificent. It's good as a vinyl. It has great articulation in the wings. The articulation in the wings is better than a Monster Arts, because remember, the Monster Arts Rodan doesn't have any articulation in the wings. That's disappointing because I paid $104 for it, and it doesn't have any articulations in the wings, and the wings are the biggest part of its body. But luckily I bought this guy. His wings are fully articulated and he has good detail. His legs are articulated too. Overall, I love this figure. Even though the sculpt is kind of, plainish, he's still pretty good. Now for the big Rodan. This Rodan figure came separately, like the Ghidorah. He's, I think, about 4 inches tall. Yeah, I mean, compared to Godzilla, he's not really in scale like the movie. This Rodan is in scale more. And whatever, I still love it. This Rodan has a lot more sculpt, paint, and articulation than this one. The eyes are painted cleanly, and overall, he's a great figure. Moving on to the last one, and the biggest one, Ghidorah. Ghidorah is a big figure. It's 6 inches tall, just like Monster Arts Godzilla, but it's Ghidorah, so it must be a little taller. This guy has a ton of articulation, and one of the heads has a bald eye. Tails are really articulated. The tail came separately. I mean, it isn't when you buy the set, the tail won't be attached to the main figure yet. You have to attach them yourself because the figure is big. So that's what I got today. Wait, I forgot. Size comparison with my Shin boy. SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla. 7 inches tall. Really big figure. Love this figure. Now to compare it with Ghidorah. You can clearly see, sorry, the camera actually lagged over there, but you can clearly see that the Ghidorah is smaller. This. The only way Ghidorah can stand is like this, because literally his wings are too big. I wish they came with any stands. Hope he can stand this time. Oh yeah, he can. Oh, but that's on Shin's hand. I hope. That's all I hope. He's done. So you can see Ghidorah is smaller than Shin. Of course. Shin Godzilla's big Godzilla. Next is with the 2 Godzillas. They're pretty small. Don't think Shin is even at his full height yet. Oh, there we go. The legs are pretty there. So, Mothra is small. Her wingspan is about the same height as Shin. Tiny Rodan, it's just pretty small. Big Rodan. Well, it's in scale. So that's all I got for you. Bye.